The Calabash of Envy, Part 2, The Poisoned Feast. The drums began at dawn, their rhythm shaking the earth like the heartbeats of ancestors. The New Yam Festival had arrived, and the entire village buzzed with preparation like bees around a hive. Adaisy woke early, her heart light as morning mist. She wrapped herself in her finest Ankara, a stunning blend of red and gold that made her look like sunset itself. Mama had asked her to prepare the festival soup, a great honor that filled her with pride. "My daughter," Mama said, touching Adaisy's cheek with wrinkled hands, "you have the gift of making food taste like love. Today, everyone will know this." In the corner, Ngozi's fingers curled into fists. Obiageli turned away, her jaw tight with resentment. As the compound filled with relatives and neighbors, Adaisy sang while she cooked, stirring the large pot with joy. The aroma of palm oil, crayfish, and vegetables danced through the air. She didn't notice when her sisters entered the kitchen, didn't see the glance they exchanged. "Sister, you work too hard," Obiageli said sweetly, her voice dripping like poisoned honey. "Go and greet our cousins. We will watch the pot for you." Adaisy hesitated, surprised by this rare kindness. "Are you sure?" "Of course," Ngozi added, forcing a smile that never reached her eyes. "We are family, are we not?" Family. The word wrapped around Adaisy's heart like a warm wrapper. She smiled gratefully and left, never looking back at the two shadows who had raised her. The moment she disappeared, Obiageli pulled the cursed pouch from her waist. Her hands trembled, not with guilt, but with excitement. "Now," Ngozi whispered, watching the doorway like a hawk. Obiageli emptied the dark powder into the bubbling soup, stirring quickly as it dissolved into nothing. The mixture hissed softly, as if the pot itself protested. For a moment, the soup turned black as midnight, then returned to its rich red color. "It is done," Obiageli breathed, and the two sisters clasped hands, their hearts racing with wicked triumph. Outside, the festival exploded with life. Masquerades danced in brilliant costumes, children ran wild with joy, and elders sat in circles, drinking palm wine and telling stories of harvests past. Shifokonko's son, Chukwuemeka, had arrived wearing his finest agbada, his eyes searching the crowd for only one face. When he saw Adaisy, his smile could have lit the darkest night. He approached with a calabash of fresh palm wine. "Adaisy," he said softly, "you shine brighter than the sun today." She lowered her eyes shyly, her heart fluttering like a captured bird. "You are too kind, Chukwuemeka." "I speak only truth." He stepped closer. "My father and I have discussed. I would like to." "The feast is ready," Mama's voice rang out, and the moment shattered like dropped pottery. Everyone gathered as Mama blessed the new yams, thanking the gods for abundance. Then came the soup, Adaisy's soup, served in clay bowls to all the guests. Adaisy served her mother first, then the elders, her movements graceful as dance. When she reached her sisters, they smiled at her, and she smiled back, her heart full of hope that perhaps, finally, they could be true sisters. She didn't see the darkness swimming in their eyes. As everyone ate and praised the delicious soup, Ngozi and Obiageli watched their youngest sister like vultures watching a dying antelope. They ate from a different pot, one they had prepared separately, claiming they wanted to surprise everyone with their own dish. "This soup is magnificent," Chifokonko declared. "Adaisy, you will make it fine wife." Chukwuemeka beamed with pride, but Ngozi felt her chest tighten with rage. Obiageli's nails dug into her palms until they bled. The celebration continued into the afternoon, with dancing and music filling every corner of the compound. Adaisy danced with the other young women, her wrapper swelling around her like flames. She felt beautiful, blessed, loved. She had no idea that with every passing hour, the poison was seeping deeper into everyone's blood, everyone except her wicked sisters. As the sun began its descent, painting the sky in shades of orange and purple, the first person fell. It was old Uncle Obi, clutching his stomach and crying out in pain. Then Mama collapsed, her face twisted in agony. Within minutes, people were falling like rain, their bodies convulsing. Their screams pierced the festive air like knives. Adaisy stood frozen in horror, her mind unable to grasp what was happening. All around her, people she loved writhed in pain, vomiting, their eyes rolling back. "What is this?" Chifokonko roared, even as he too stumbled. "What evil has befallen us?" And then all eyes turned to Adaisy, the one who had made the soup, the one who stood untouched while others suffered. To be continued.